Before we get in the video, please like, make sure to subscribe, turn on your notifications, go ahead and leave a comment below, and click on the how you can help, which brings up the Family Friendly Game website and gives you lots of ideas how you can help us. Thank you.
Into the FFG Reacts. It's Thursday night, and this is Saturday morning for us. By the way, I hope you're all doing well all across the world, wherever you happen to be watching this Twitch stream, and of course it will be a YouTube video. I went to a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Would you be mine?
Won't you be my neighbor? So, the Affirm Films, a Sony company, was like, hey, come out to a movie screening, and I was there with a lot of other ministry leaders and local, church leaders in the area. So, saw the movie, What If You Were Friends with Mr. Rogers? It was interesting. Tom Hanks did a good job, and I can't remember the other actor's name, I don't know if it shows here, maybe on some of the paperwork. He did a good job. It was weird at first seeing Tom Hanks, and I had to think about it. It's like, what was going on? Why was it so weird to see Tom Hanks as Mr. Rogers? Part of it was, I'm not used to Tom Hanks being, one, that low key. Two, smiling all the time. Like, usually Tom Hanks kind of scowl, it's kind of this, it's not happy. And I don't know if that's dealing with his political affiliation or whatever, but he just generally seems not happy a lot of times in a lot of his movies. And, to see him just be happy all the time, it was almost like he was grimacing at times, trying to keep smiling. It was hard for him. But the movie is really powerful, and I don't really see anyone complaining about some of the content at all. They don't beat you over the head with anything. They do really encourage this guy to forgive, to get better, to improve. He's got a problem with his father. He's got a lot of anger and hatred because his father left when his mother was dying, left him and his sister, so he doesn't really like his father, and his father kind of comes back into his life. He's not wanting that to happen. So, it's kind of to get him to mature and grow and let go of anger and hatred he's had for probably, I guess, would be decades. It is interesting also, the cynicism of this character, and how he he gives Mr. Rogers different perspective stuff. It's like, it must have been really hard, for your kids to grow up with you as a father. And he's like, thank you for that. I guess it was for them. Think of that perspective. It was just like amazing the way Mr. Rogers is portrayed in this movie. So, in the goodies bag, so they gave me a pen. It's a beautiful day to be kind. In theaters Thanksgiving. So you've got the pen. Then I've got a writing utensil pen. Same kind of stuff on there. You can see it's about the movie. I don't know what this is. It's a piece of paper. November 22nd. They have a bookmark, and on the bookmark, we invite you to wear your button that says, "It's a beautiful day to be kind on special occasion, upcoming holidays, Good Neighbor Day, September 28th, I Love People Day, September 30th, World Smile Day, October 4th. Hey, it's World Smile Day. Or was that yesterday? It's today the 5th? That was yesterday. I missed World Smile Day. Drat. World Kindness Day, November 13th. You can kind of see the different dates of everything. They want you to wear your pin on. Join the neighborhood in the film. Fred invites Lloyd to think about those who loved him into being. We invite you to write a handwritten thank you to those people who love you just as you are. Help spread Fred's legacy of kindness by joining Mr. Rogers' Helpers group on Facebook. And then they talk again about the movie and when it comes out. Yeah, a lot of this marketing material is really just kind of big ads. Matthew Reyes plays the Jaded magazine editor. Or writer, I'm sorry. So, kind of one of the pictures from it when throwing a shoe. And you can see Tom Hanks as Mr. Rogers there. That's kind of cool. Like I said, it's a powerful movie. Also, it came with... I guess these are cards you can give out to people. I like you just the way you are, Mr. Rogers. And then, I guess, yeah, you can give little greeting cards to people if you would like to kind of promote the movie to others and give them a little note about how wonderful they are. So here we got a little teeny tiny booklet. Show you the front. The back, you see the little trolley. And on the inside, you've got stuff about the film. You know, he's looking at the different stuff in there, different content and whatnot. So that's everything I got, and that's kind of my thoughts on the movie. Like I said, it's a real powerful movie, and I think families will enjoy it. I will warn you that a lot of people will probably cry after watching this film. It's got some tearjerker content that I will not spoil for you, but I do think it got me thinking about how I treat other people, and to see a celebrity like Mr. Rogers interested in others and spending so much time focused on others. Instead of the work duties he needed to do was interesting. The work duties, of course, got done, but it was interesting. And then he accepted failure. He talked about finding good ways to deal with your feelings, especially feelings of anger and whatnot. So it's a pretty decent little movie. I think families will enjoy it. All right. So I guess now it's time for food making.